Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play, yes, Your Grace, where we are trying to build up our army up to 1,000 now before Redovia comes. We have 13 weeks to get another, how much have we got? 710, so 290. 290, so I only need, because I'm getting 10 every single time from the training grounds, I only need another 160. And it looks like we'll pay 3 for every full bar. So yeah, okay, so we need another 160. Ideally a little bit more, so that gives us a bit of time to play with things. But I think we're doing alright, and I'll save money before I do that, I think. Onwards! Week 17. Okay, ooh, another message. Dear King of Tavern, the western woods near Branca are not involved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Yours sincerely, Blank. What do you think of this, Audrey? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. We'd better send a general to these woods to see what the matter is. I've marked this location on the map for you. I don't have a oh, I do have a general. Your Grace! The situation got pretty hot. It wasn't possible to avoid bloodshed. Nonetheless, we have secured Lord Etton's dustwares. Ah, yes, of course. Masha. Jonas, that buffoon with the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold and I will pay you back in a week, he said. I will break his legs if I see him. I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest. I know the type. Now I hear he's off to Calager, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine and Caladi's brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in this rat hole with no wages to pay my men. I've got until this evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where will I find a new crew then? I need this money for only 2 weeks. I should be able to make it up to you after that. So you want gold? I do not have 28 gold to spare. I am sorry. I don't think I can help. Besides, if I lend you the money, it'll probably end up the same way you have. No! 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 Bad game. Bad. That is not what I was saying. I've only got 29 gold. I've got 3 petitioners after you. If there were an option to say, wait, I would have gone with it. Like, let's not insult people here. I hope you find this fellow. I'm sorry to bother you, Grace. I guess not everyone is naive as I was. Jonas made me a real fool out of me. I'm worried that will come back and hurt me. I want to see you about my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them. I think I know who it was. But they say only 1 request per visit. Seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I come from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have... Okay. I've sat down on some living pincushion. It squeaked, and I jumped up right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. I feel very ill. I fear the chair creature has poisoned me. What can I do? The stabber. The stabber? Sounds very serious. I'm not sure what we can do here. I think I might have something that will help. The name's Alina, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch. Aye, some may call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman. At your service. We could definitely use someone like this to help out our people, Your Grace. They would be a great addition to our roster of agents. What's the catch? What do you hope to gain from this? There's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman. All I need is a roof over my head and something to eat. In return, I am willing to lend your kingdom my aid in any supernatural problems. I just want to help people. Welcome to our castle in that case. It's my honour, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle if you need me. Sidani won't be happy about the stabber. I better let her know. I'll see if you have any useful books in the council chamber, Your Grace. You're able to see the expenses for the witch in the weekly summary. We can just pay her whenever we need her. That's great. Ooh, unlock witch. Peasant. Your Grace, Pendle, our village has been raided. There were men dressed in red and black with a beast's head pierced by a spear on their banners. Redovian army for sure. That means they're getting closer, or perhaps they're just teasing. People being killed, maimed, and enslaved is just teasing. Didn't look like an entire battalion. It must just have been a small squad. Send us your men, we can fight back. Clearly emotional, we have to look at the bigger picture here. If we fight them off, they will certainly get angry and fight back with more force. We don't want to start the battle early. Tolerating their attacks may encourage them to carry out more. You have to do something about this. We can't just let them trample our lands. I could send supplies, but then the raiders will just nick them. Thing is, I kind of want to send the general to kind of empty my name. We'll send supplies. If I send supplies, at least the rest of you may have survived. Who have survived can move out of the village. Come close to the castle. These are difficult times. You need to stay out of sight. Don't go outside after dark and have someone patrolling the area at all times. Is that all, Your Grace? We're just told to let them do whatever they want and run away from them? That's nonsense. It's for the best, believe me. We will relocate as close to the castle as possible. Grace, we hear of the coming battle. Perfect time for us to gain some coin, opportunity for you to get some help. 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. What do you say? I think it's probably... maybe I should have given the money to the first person. Oh well. Okay. Here's the gold. Make sure your men are ready for battle. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't be disappointed. I think I will. Oh, she was the one. Oh dear. Oh, I invited you. Oh, flip. I completely forgot. That's really annoying. Taking that break. Because I probably would have done that. Oh. I think wait and see what we can do. We've got the hidden hut. Ooh. I can say... Oh, I don't need to send my general. I thought I had to send my general. Right, let's see what it says. No. Looking for Jonas. Ah, okay. I forgot that was the person that I'd called. Ah. Maybe he's going to show up in red. Is there a way to... Right, okay, Lord Grego. We can challenge him. I think we challenge Lena. Let's challenge Lena. That's me, gotta have no... They did not. I've sent the witch, I think. And then we'll send the general to the closest one in Luba. And then we can slowly kind of pick things off as we go. I don't think there's... Oh, we need the stables to be able to go further. That was it. Okay. Right, okay, I have to get a throne. Council chamber on you witch, who I've already sent off. Uh-oh. No worries. I bring news of your hedgehog. Your hedgehog passed away. The stabber? It's not my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready to tell me. Did he complete his mission, at least? His final quest? Mission? Did you send a hedgehog on a mission? An undercover mission? He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, and return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, Father. You can't send hedgehogs on missions. They can hardly follow any instructions. That's why they're good. No one suspects a hedgehog. How else was he supposed to help me? Please don't do this again. Please don't send any more hedgehogs on missions. Unless someone stabbed a peasant, I had to deal with it. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Now Lucilia will never come back. Suppose you're right. Forgive me, Your Grace. Nothing is as elegant, as fearless as a cat, as Dusty. Next time I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him. He will be at my command. The stabber's effort will not be in vain. Oh, Sidani, my potato head. Right, so I think we've kind of done as much as we can. So I think we just progress to the next thing, next week. Yes, we're struggling. If I had the resources, which I don't. Because now you cost... Oh, you cost me gold? I thought you were going to cost me the resources and supplies. I I want to keep the general to send him off to things. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. I have regrets. Grevno, week 18. Okay. Your Grace, a nearby river has dried up. Residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days. I helped them with my horse, and now they have extra water saved for a few days. I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Yay. They like me more. Your Grace, the one hut in the first appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden under the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace, the place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. I don't know what it is. Lady Lena, so we're going to challenge her about... You've called for me, Your Grace. Oh, I now have a random thing. Okay, I can ask about. I'll ask about everything. Do you know anything about this? It was found in my wine cellar. Oh, yes. I've seen it before, like something like this. It's a charm necklace. Expensive thing. The bigger the tooth is, the more dangerous demons it can protect you from. I have a small one as well, you know, just in case. Many soldiers wear these as a sign of their strength, especially if they obtain the tooth by defeating a monster. Brings them luck. Where did you get yours from? A wedding gift from my father. Thank you. And here's a letter. Which, if you want to defend people from a curse, you might be interested in. There's beautiful drawings of flowers all around it. Do you know anything? There are lords in my area who decorate their letters sometimes. Do you have your letters decorated too? Sometimes we do, Your Grace. But only very important letters, like wedding invitations. What do you usually decorate the letters with? Roses. We always have roses. It's a symbol of love, after all. File? Can you tell me about it? It looks like a potion file. I don't know much about potions myself. About the marriage. A list of guests, a menu. We definitely need a bard. Oh yes, I forget where I am, Your Grace. So many things to prepare. I have spoken to Illida. Why didn't you tell me of the curse? Illida? That brazen hussy! Nothing but lies. Don't let her poisonous jealousy deceive you, Your Grace. Her daughter was supposed to marry my son, but as you can imagine, Asalia is a better choice. Trying to get her way. I will let my shield men join your ranks. They're strong, disciplined men. They can help push the front line. If not, they can defend your men against anything Redovia may throw their way. What is it going to be? Very well. I knew you're a man of your word. I will go back to preparations, Your Grace. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who to trust. I had a couple of guards to protect my cabin. They did a fantastic job, I must say. Even the pandas are wary of me now. Haha. We made sure the girls are treated well and not abused. Great news. I hope you keep it this way. I will, Your Grace. In fact, we've been doing so well, your profits will also increase. The kingdom values every source of income we have. Thank you for your help, Your Grace. I wish you all the best. Yay. Money. Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom was just hoax. We knew she's nothing but a hag. Some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now, Babushka is out of the woods. Babushka? Your Grace, you don't know Babushka? She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever. She's short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old, wrinkly skin. She has long, hooked nose. Her nostril hairs are so long, they hang down to her breasts. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head, with tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clickety-clock, clickety-clock. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. The legend has it she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. And what can I do? I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. I can send my general. My general can spend a couple of nights guarding your village. Maybe he can find her. Thank you very much, Your Grace. I hope your general is brave enough to face her. Okay, so they like me more. So more taxes. Right, what do I want to do with allies? I mean, I could message... Oh, green are the ones who are on my side. Ah, okay. So I now... Oh, I need to invite Lurs to get his stuff. I'd forgotten. More and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in a barn. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place. Be in favour of the gods. Fields will be more fertile. Monsters will be kept at bay. Evil spirits will avoid our village. Is this where I would have needed a witch? Aid us with the court witch, some gold. I will send the witch. Because I didn't pay for it. This is the annoying thing, is you don't know until you get to this point. I'll give you whatever you need. Here's a gold you need to make it the biggest shrine in Davern. Very generous, Your Grace. Good man, the gods will reward you someday. I hope so. I could ask him about the file as well. Ask Lowe's about the file. Darling, I have a lead on the investigation. Oh, I found some clues that might lead us blah blah blah. What have I found? A file. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happening near Brunker. I've had a general explore the location who found this file. Substance inside could be what poison Talus. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this file to a court witch to see what she can tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chamber. I'll see you later, darling. She might not be there because I've not paid her, so I'll have to pay her for next time. Yeah, I'll have to pay her for next week. See why I'm here. I'll pay her for next week. Okay, so that's... And so I can't pay for because he's away anyway. 10, 11, 25. Okay, yeah, we are getting more from that, which is good. I've got... Right, so 11 weeks puts this at 860. So I need 140, which means I probably messed up my... No, I said 160. So yeah, 140 is what we need, which I think we can work with. Grevno, week 19, as expected. Wait, where's my witch? Where is my witch? I paid for the witch. I paid for the witch. There she is. Can I help? I have this file. Found this thing. It could be connected to Talus somehow. There appears to be residue inside. Can you check if this residue matches the poison from Talus's wine? Might be difficult. I'll try to determine the ingredients used in both samples. It'll take some time though. Okay, take as much as you need. Smear of this. Come see me in the throne room when you find anything out. Of course, Your Grace. That is all. The spirits guide you. Yeah. So that one's done. I need to seek an expert. Question suspects to seek expert. I don't know what that means by question suspects, because she's not really a suspect. I don't think. Right. That saves this a bit.